So Tom, you've just won the Michelin Ginetta GT SuperCup title. How are you feeling?
Ecstatic. You know, it's something we've been working very hard for, and it's the combination of 2 years hard work and it's finally come together, hasn't it? It's been absolutely fantastic, and I can't even begin to describe just how pleased I am. I've got so many people to thank. Obviously, you know, we've obviously got the KX Academy, SkySig, Hansford Sensors, and obviously the rest of the people that have been working so hard behind the scenes. Tom Baker from Torque, obviously my parents, and then of course all my boys that are working so hard with JHR. It makes it so much better when you're not going racing to work with mechanics. You're going to work with your best friends, and I think that's a really cool thing in itself, because you know I'm seeing my best mates every single weekend, and we're all working so hard together. And you know we've all seen Nick, and Nick wants it just as much as I do, as do all the boys. And unfortunately, my number one couldn't be here this weekend because he's decided to take a free holiday as opposed to being here. So very nicely of him, he's decided to be sunning himself as opposed to getting drunk tonight.
Obviously, we saw a lot of people congratulating you at the end there. I think one of the people that did stand out was Jason Plato. Just how influential has he been on your season, and the KX in particular, the KX Academy?
Massively, absolutely. You know, it's cool because Jace has gone from being sort of one of those people you look up to and being, you know, effectively a hero, you know, and to then see him up on the podium with me celebrating, it's quite a heartwarming moment. It really puts a bit of a lump in your throat to see that so many people have worked so hard. And of course, if it hadn't been for KX Academy, then I wouldn't have done last year, and it wouldn't have done this year. So it's a combination of so much hard work and also the amazing support of so many amazing people. Like I say, with obviously the KX Academy, Chris Hansford and Hansford Sensors, they you know, and of course SkySig. You know, I know I keep banging on about it, but they have. And if it wasn't for their support, you know, my racing career would have finished years ago.
This is a third title in the Ginetta series. Obviously, you won the juniors in 2010, you won the G50s 2011, and now finally, after you know an introductory season last season, you a brilliant third, and you finally brought it home. How important has Ginetta been on your career?
Massively. Again, I don't know of any manufacturers being the right word, to actually help young talent. There's a lot of people out there that will that will help you along, but there's not very many people that will actually take you places. And Lawrence and the whole of the Ginetta family have been so helpful, and certainly without Lawrence's support and Simon's support and Max and everybody at Ginetta, again my career would have ended, because they've helped so much. And to go from Ginetta Juniors and win Juniors to move into G50s, win 50s, and actually have a progression all the way through, because again there's not many championships that you can actually have progression in. And to have that going from the age of 15 when I jumped into cars to now winning in my Ginetta G55, it's pretty cool.
What are the plans for the celebrations then?
Well, I don't know. Race is about 12:30 tomorrow, so be ready for 12:30.
Excellent, well done Tom.
Thanks very much, mate.